Hello and welcome from Dordt University. We are a small private university in the middle of the United States of America. We have 1,400 students at our institution, and education is our largest program that we offer on campus. My name is Ryan Zonnefeld, and I serve Dordt University as an professor of education.
And I'm Valerie Zonnefeld, and I am a mathematics professor here at Dordt University. We co-teach a math methods course, a math pedagogy course for kindergarten through 8th grade students. What we want to talk to you today is about the value of partnerships. Some of the older models for partnerships between K-12 schools and the university were knowledge first. You were taking your college classes, then you would go out and apply in your last year. And the newer models are doing both knowledge and application at the same time. So students are learning while they're also doing. When we previously taught this course, we had a math partnership. It was more of a studio day. We had 2 visits. One afternoon was in the primary level, so kindergarten through 4th grade, and then the second afternoon was upper level, so 5th through 8th grade. The in-service teachers identified rough topics, but not specific ideas. There was limited supervision and feedback, and it was pretty disconnected from the curriculum that we were teaching and the experience that the students were having in that classroom.
So that was the experience we were doing with our students in our math methods. At the same time, in our education program, we were developing a professional development school, and that started in 2011. The professional development school is a year-long experience for our students in their final 2 semesters, where they're partnered with a professional in-service teacher for the entire year of their final year of study. It involves a lot of co-teaching, where the professional teacher and the student teacher are actually teaching together, co-teaching the entire year. And we found tremendous levels of success happening in this partnership, to the point that schools started to reach out to us to say, could you also include stronger partnerships in your methods courses? We would like your students in our classrooms more often. So we redesigned our math partnership from the studio model to be more based on the PDS, or the professional development school. And we moved that to a different school, than we were using for the studio model, because this school had teachers trained in the PDS. And our students, we took our students to that school for 7 consecutive weeks on site, where they taught the elementary learners every time we visited, as well as they took their methods course on site. Rather than the teachers picking random topics, we focused on a single topic and a single unit. We taught subtraction to grade 2 learners across multiple sections of grade 2. And being on site allowed us to do daily debriefing with our students on their teaching, and to help them plan and have them plan in groups for the following lessons for the next days that we were going to visit. It also allowed us to keep the in-service teachers deeply involved with regular contact with our students.
Some of the indicators of success that we had included a significant increase in our pre-service teachers' self-efficacy in teaching math. They gained a lot of confidence over the semester. We also noticed that the student feedback on instruction, we use the IDEA at Dordt, 13 areas on the instrument showed significant improvement, and 7 areas had dramatic improvement. And those areas included that students felt they had opportunities to apply learning, and they also were applying knowledge and skills to benefit others. So it was a big plus for the students in their perception of what they were learning. And then another indicator that we had was students do a graduation survey after graduation, and students noted that experience, those 7 weeks that we spent teaching that class at the 2nd grade classroom, was one of the most impactful experiences they had in preparing to teach.
Some of the lessons we learned through these changes are that collaboration and trust with in-service teachers takes time and intentionality. So we really have been working on that and learning a lot in that direction. we really needed to have our students develop clear outcomes for the second grade learners, so that they understood the standards and the benchmarks that these students needed to meet each day that they were being taught. And also we had to help them have clear expectations of behaviors of a teacher, planning, teamwork, all of those things. And how we group the pre-service teachers. We've learned about how to better group our students to better impact student learning in the classroom. Also, we've had to work through some scheduling logistics between what a primary school has in their daily schedule and how it coincides with the university class schedule.
The next steps for this research include, we want to study the impacts on the primary students' learning. They were, instead of being one student among 20 students with one teacher, they now were 3 students with 2 pre-service teachers. So they had more one-on-one instruction and more at their level. The in-service teachers felt that the second grade students were learning more, and we'd like to study that more, get some more data on that. Also, we want more independence in our pre-service teachers, make those expectations very clear, make the protocols clear so that they can be more independent in their planning and also in carrying things out. And then finally, clear expectations and communication from the in-service teachers to the pre-service teachers on what it is that they want in the lessons, what are those key points that they want, and making sure that our students can carry them out. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Our email addresses are included right there.